How to draw realistic eyes? Don't worry, I got you. Hi, this is Benele Dlamini at the pencil drawings. This is episode 3 in a series where I'm drawing Uncle Waffles from start to finish. Do like, comment and subscribe because that will really help the channel grow. The first thing that I do is making the sketch of the eye, trying to figure out the proportions of the eye. And if you're not sure how you can get the right proportions, there is a video that I made. There is a link below and I'll put it on my end screens, which talks about how I do proportions. I love using a blending stamp to draw when I'm still starting out to make the proportions, because a blending stamp is easy to erase, number one, and number two, it's easy to blend. Another thing that I will try to focus on is making what's dark to be dark, and the darkest parts, the pupil and the eyebrows, and having those two areas dark, it's going to give me the correct tonal values, or rather a reference which I will use to find the correct mid-tones and dark tones and highlights. Another thing that you should know about the eye is it's like a tennis ball inside a socket. You have the eye socket and you have this ball inside, so it has to protrude out, pushing that flesh which covers the eye outer. So it's important to have that in mind so you won't make the mistake of drawing a flat eye. So even at this point, I'm still trying to figure out the correct tonal values, the mid-tones around the eye. And once I have that, I'm gonna start detailing. At this point, I haven't even drawn the eyelashes yet, because as you can see right now, I'm making a highlight which separates the dark parts. I don't know what you call it, that flesh where the flesh that covers the eye ends, and there is a dark part below where the eyelashes are going to be. So, and I'm going to zoom in right now, and my camera is horrible, you're gonna forgive me for that. And even inside the eye, there's going to be another highlight to separate the eyeball from the flesh, to give the idea that the eyeball is inside and the flesh is outer. So you're trying to push back the eyeball inside. Usually, but not most of the time, usually you find out that if the eyelashes are long enough, they're going to make a shadow. So on this drawing that I'm working on, that's happening. The eyelashes are longer and they're making a shadow, and I tried giving the shadow a cave so that you can tell that it's an eyeball inside, which is circular and it's caving. The eyebrows, depending on how dark they are, I just shade them using a pencil and a blending stamp before I draw each hair inside. Before I draw each hair making the eyebrows. First, I just focus on the tonal values, and at this point you can see that the eyebrows are the kind of tone that I'm looking for. So right now I'm ready to draw the eyelashes. So when I draw the eyelashes, I make them cave out from the top of the flesh which covers the eyeball. I make them cave out because that's where eyebrows grow from. If you're watching this and you don't really understand how I use a brush to shade, for an example, and you want to learn that skill, I'm going to make a video on that. And if I've already made the video, it should be at the end screens of this video. Now I'm making the hair of the eyebrows. You can use an 8B pencil if you are using graphite for the eyebrows and also the eyelashes. Now this part is not really on the reference picture, but I love doing this to highlight the bottom of the eyelashes As you can see, it's giving that effect that the eyelashes are caving outer, and you can tell that the eyeball now it's being pushed back, so you can tell that the eyelashes are on top and the flesh that covers the eyeball is on top. That's what we are looking for. With the eyebrows, now that I've chewed the hair, I will then take an eraser to try to erase outward, to try to make highlights showing that there is hair and there is light hitting that area. I'm really hoping this was informative, and if you have any questions, you can drop them on the comments below. You can ask anything, and if you want me to make a video about anything that you didn't understand, you can write me a comment below. I'm going to cover that. And on the next tutorial, I'm also going to make a video talking about how to draw the whole face, how you draw the skin, the details of the skin like skin pores, etc. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you on the next one.